Alrighty, gang. So welcome back to another video. My name is JP, and I'm gonna be here to break down the last 5 trades that I've already taken this week. I'm currently on a 5-0 win streak, and it's currently Tuesday today. So we only had 2 trading days. I'm already on a 5-0 win streak. So let's see how we can continue the rest of the week, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I'm here to break down a couple of these trades that we took. So first, let's start over here. So as you guys can see over here, price started making new lower lows and lower highs, like we took the previous trades before. And as soon as price broke below the support and resistance on the 5-minute and started trading below SMAs, like you guys can see, I decided to take impulsive sells. As soon as we broke these lows, boom, got into shorts. Price did reject support and came back for a retest of the support and resistance, and then continued to melt for 15 pips, which is pretty nice. Then that wasn't where price is ultimately going to be going. So guess what? Caught my 15 pips, my nice little 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. That's 1.5% gain right there. Then price started creating new higher highs and higher lows. So as the scalper trader that I am, you have to adapt to the situation as it happens. So I see price already making new higher highs and higher lows on the 5-minute. I'm like, all right, let's see what we can get. So on the 5-minute, I see this fib happening right here. So once I see this fib happening on the 5-minute right here, I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. Are we going to get a rejection of the golden zone? Or are we going to get a rejection of the 50%, which we did right here? So once I got my candle confirmation right here, my nice bullish engulfing candle, I got in. Boom, price had a little bit of drawdown. Price isn't always going to go straight into profit. So, I had a little bit of drawdown, and then eventually, price came to hit my 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio for another 2% gain, right? And in between this trade, I saw another pullback. So, we have dragon bags. If you guys know from my past webinars, we have a dragon bag right here, from right here to right here when we made new highs. And, we had this golden zone again, 56.18 golden zone rejection. We got our nice candle confirmation, and as soon as the price started breaking this high right here and closed above the 8 SMA, boom, I got in. And as soon as I got in, boom, TP1 hit, 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio, closed 50%, and let the rest break even. Unfortunately, I did get broke even, but guess what? That's already 3 trades in, and that was in one night. That was Sunday night. So, I went to sleep. During New York session, price ended up melting like crazy, which, could happen. And I would have probably caught it if I was awake, but whatever. It is what it is. And then price started ranging. Asian session, there's a lot of range until, pre-London. So once, you start getting that pre-London market moves a lot better. So like around 12:30-ish, I got into this trade right here. All called on my signals. These were all called live, as you guys can see right here. All these trades were called live since Sunday. All of them. So this first sell, this was the impulse sell that I got that I took. Then we hit TP1, TP2 didn't get. I got broke even, like I said right here. And then I said I'll see what's up during London. Boom, called buys. I had to move my stop loss, to make sure that stuff was safe. Boom, nice break and retest. Longs fly new TP1 smashed. Then guess what? That was a nice little fib that I was talking to you guys about over here. So price continued to move bullish. Then we had that another fib, and then boom, TP1 got smashed on the next trade. This small little trade that we took right here for a nice little 1-to-1, 3-0 win streak on a Sunday. You already know, slaughtered Asian session, London, and New York session. Boom, stops to break even on all trades, and guess what? We came back the next day. TP1 smashed. Boom. After that, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, all the way till we got broke even in New York session on this trade, and this trade is still going. So how I caught this trade was very beautiful, actually. So we had a fake out of the support and resistance. If there's a fake out to sells, what does that tell you, right? If it's not sells, then it's buys. It's one or the other. It's not going to be, there's nothing else. There's not a third option, right? So if there's these fake out for sells right here, what is that going to tell you, that you're going to be buying? So guess what? I'm patient. You know how I'm patient with my moves. And I waited for price to close above SMAs. Once price closed above SMAs, boom, I got in right here. Price started flying. I hit my 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio right here for TP5 for 52 pips. Mind you, 10 pip stop loss, 50 pip take profit. That's 1 to 5. That's 5% gain right there. And then I saw another opportunity over here where price had a little break and retest of support and resistance. Right here, we broke these previous highs and we're retesting them. So guess what? I got in again, put my stop loss below support and resistance, because guess what? If we did come and break this support and resistance again, then guess what? At that point, we're bearish. So that was the last opportunity for price to actually go bearish. And since it did it and it went bullish, boom, my direction, 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, smashed. So currently, I'm on a 5-0 win streak. It's Tuesday. Tonight we'll probably slaughter again. This trade is still running. You know, this trade got broke even, sadly, the last one that I took, but the second to last one that I took still running. We're still over 50 pips in profit, and most likely we are going to hit my main target, which is 151,500 for a total of 150 pips. So my overall take profit is all the way over here, even though it does look a little bit ridiculous. Like this is actually a level that I am targeting. And the reason why I'm targeting it is because this was a previous strong level of reversal zones. So until we get to this level, unless we get broke even, which most likely we won't, because if we do get broke even on this trade, at that point, price will most likely be bearish, right? So as long as we continue to go bullish and we can trend, you know, we're going to catch these nice moves in between this whole 150 pip space. We'll probably catch like another 5-6 trades until we get there. However, this one trade is going to be a 1 to 15 risk to reward ratio right there. So that's another 15% gain. So 15% gain, 2% gain, 2% gain, 1% gain, 1.5% gain. That's almost 25% in 5 trades. If you guys actually hold full positions and full without closing out half or anything like that, which I don't recommend at all. I always recommend for you guys to close half. Like, you know, when you guys get your nice little 1 to 2, at least close half, put stops to break even, and, you know, come back for the next trade. But yeah, guys, so now I'm currently on a 5-0 win streak. Last week I finished it off with a 4-0 win streak, and now we're on a 5-0 win streak. So it looks like we're on a 9-0 win streak in total. So, you know, let's see if we can keep it going. You know, it's the end of the year, crazy madness, because this does not happen at the end of the year. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And, you know, when it's time to slaughter the markets, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys for the next video. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. You guys have an amazing trading day.